So it's actually not as hard as you'd expect. So first of all, you want to go get a map. So I have actually max map, so I gotta go delete something here. This should be good. Now I'm gonna create a new map. You're supposed to use the Wasteland Island. For the sake of the tutorial, use this Wasteland Island because you're gonna be confused if you use any other. So confirm, the name doesn't really matter right now, so let's just wait for it to load. Alright, now that we are loading in, yes, basically all we have to do is go somewhere towards the middle. For me, I'd say this is the middle. So place a metal floor relatively towards the middle of the map. Okay? Once you've done that, go all the way over to galleries. Okay? Type in I and D for indestructible building. You're going to go to this gallery. So you're going to grab this wall, place it over here. You're going to grab this floor, place it over here where the metal floor is. And if the metal floor doesn't break when you place it, break the metal floor and place it here. And now here, you have an option. Choose either this stair or this stair. Completely your choice. This is the classic BHE one, so I think I'm going to go with that one. So here we go. So now what we need to do is we need to copy this and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now, copy it again. Do it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now, this is very important. Place 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. And then this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what you want to do is you want to fill it in. So fill it in just as you're about to see them. Pause the video right here and make it yourself, and then you can unpause the video. Alright guys, once you are done, you should have something that looks something like this. Now once you've done that, take this wall and place it all the way around the side, just like this. Alright, once you are done with that, it should look something like this. Now this is like just making like the place, it's the arena of BHE. Now you want to fill it in like this. Fill in the top. Also before you do that, mark where this, oh crap, don't delete it, that's all you do. Place the stair back over here. Do not delete it, just mark it so you know where it is. Now cover everything up. Alright, once you are done, you should have something that looks like this, and this is what you actually will need. So now you're going to go ahead, grab this ramp, place it right over here. So now you have, like, you know, the entire stair, maybe one area over here. So right over here, you want to go ahead and you want to place this. And then here are the settings. These are very important, so if you're not really paying attention right now, you might want to pay attention. Also, I apologize for the noise in the background. So here's what the settings that you're going to need. You're going to need to change zone width to 50, zone depth to 50, and then zone height at 0.5, and then turn off affect creatures. Selected team none. Affects team, this doesn't matter. Don't worry about all of this. This doesn't matter. Enable, disable. Here, this is what you're gonna need to change. On player entering zone, transmit on. Change this to 150. Now, as you can see, you have a blue area covering most of your map. So now, after you've changed it, that thing to 150, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and grab the rift. You want to turn it so this, see this beam going this way, this little line? Make it so it faces toward this way, towards the ramps. So now these settings are actually very important, so be sure to pay attention. So teleporter group, none. Teleporter target group, none. Enable during phase, this doesn't actually matter, so don't change it. To no, no, no. Conserve momentum, no. Yes. Teleport to and receiving from channel 150. So again, I'm going to run over the settings real quick. Teleporter group, none. Teleporter target group, none. Teleport rift visible, no. Play visual effects, no. Play sound effects, no. Conserve momentum, no. Face player and teleporter direction, yes. And then that's what you have to do there. And then there's one more. Teleport to and receiving from channel 150. Now what you want to do is copy this. And you want to turn it like this. So the line faces over here. So now you made it so that if you jump off when the game is started, you will get teleported into these rifts. And we'll demonstrate that how this works after the tutorial if you're still curious. So now next what you want to do is you want to go ahead, and this is how you make like the galaxy barrier around the map. You're gonna go ahead and grab this. You're gonna choose whatever you want. I'm gonna personally go with Nubella purple, so it will look like that all around my map. But you can choose anything you want. So you're gonna choose block weapon fire, yes. Zone shape box hollow. Well, this is your choice. You can change this to yes or no. And I'm just gonna change it to yes because it really doesn't matter. Change barrier width to 50. Change barrier depth to 50. Change barrier height to 100. And then what you want to do is enable these. We're going to go over later. We're going to use these later. So again, I'm going to go over my settings. Barrier style. This is your option. Choose anything you want. Zone shape. This is important. Box hollow. Barrier width 50. Barrier depth 50. Barrier height 100. So now, as you can see, I have a purple effect around all of my map. Now, there's one setting that you're gonna need to change right now. Time of day. Well, you don't have to, but I'd recommend doing this. Time of day, set it to 4 p.m. So that way it's always day, and it looks like BHE pretty much, yeah. Anyways, now, alright guys, now I'm gonna show you how to make the reset build button. So if you want one, pay close attention here. So what you wanna do is you wanna go ahead and grab the button. Resize it to however you would like. So personally, I like it at this size. And now, you're just gonna place it. I want mine right over here. Now, there's some more to do. I'm gonna take it. Not like that. You need to copy it so it stays there as well. You need to sorry guys, I'm messing stuff up. Then you need to turn off making it bigger. Turn off that, and then you want to place it just behind this one, so it kind of looks like this. And then, if you're new to Fortnite Creative and making maps, you want to go to on controller. I don't know how to do this on keyboard, so figure it out if you don't. But on the D-pad, you can select. I'm gonna zoom in on the option right here. So click it and select the buttons. Now copy them, place them right over here. And I did it off. Now let's there we go. Alright guys, I actually forgot to show you one setting in the button, so I gotta show you this real quick. Change this when interactive transmit on 149. Change this for all of the buttons. And right over here, 149. Alright, after you've done that, you're ready to start making, so after you have those buttons there, you're ready to make the parts that make the reset build button work. You want to put a trigger down right over here. You want it to, when triggered, transmit on 149. Trigger when receiving from 149, and then when triggered, transmit on. Let's do channel 45. There we go. Now we want to copy this trigger and we want to place it over here. Make sure it doesn't have to be on the ground, but I prefer it on the ground. So put it over here. And now here are the settings you want to change. Trigger when receiving from this, keep the same, but this you want to set to channel 1. So go ahead, set this to 1. And then after that, you want to copy it, place it on top of here, and you want to go over to this. You want to go to transmit every X triggers, change this to 2, and then change when triggered transmit on channel to 2. Channel 2. And then you want to copy it, place it on top again, and then you want to go to modified options, and now you can just change both of these. So transmit every X triggers to 3, when triggered transmit on channel 3. So you want to keep doing this for as many times as you want your reset build button to work. So yeah, as many times as you want the builds to reset. So I'm gonna do 35 and I'll be back with you guys when I'm done. So go ahead, do 30 to 50 just to be safe. I'd recommend just copying mine and doing 35. Anyways, let's keep at it. Alright, there we go. I have made 35 of them. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and get the objective gallery. It will look like this. Objective device gallery. You want to turn drops off, place it up here so it floats. Delete all of these except for this one right over here. Do not delete that one. You're going to need that. For these, you don't need them. Go ahead and delete them. Anyway, now what we want to do is we want to go change your grid snap to 4, place it directly in the middle. Now what we want to do is make the health invulnerable, only team. Now blast radius, this is very important. Change it to 20. And beacon scale, this doesn't matter. Hide health visible during games, off. Play audio VFX, off. Collage during games, off. This doesn't matter. And destroy when receiving from channel 1. And now you probably get the point here. We're gonna copy this, place it on top of it, and then we're gonna want to change this setting, destroy when receiving from. Then I'm gonna change it to channel 2. You want to do this as many times as you did this for. So I did 35, so I'm gonna quickly go 35 of these. Also, do not make them too high. After you get to like 10, start another stack of them over here. And then when you get to like 10 to 15, start another one over here. And once you get the amount that you did over here, unpause the video. Alright, there. I've made 35. So now you should have a working reset build button, and that's almost all of the tutorial. And now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and put, let me find this thing. Here it is. You want to put a pinball bumper and place it right over here. And you can change the color to whatever you want. I'm going to show you the color settings soon. So change the knockback to mega high, fall damage off, allow side bounce off, bumper color, change this to whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and change it to pink. That's all you need to do for that. Now copy it and place it right over here. Now we're almost done with the map, so just be patient. Now we're gonna put a phone booth right over here, just like BHE. Make sure it's not over the edge. Place it over here, and there you go. Well, you might want to rotate it so it doesn't look like that. It looks like that. There we go. And now, as I said, we would do, we need this over here. So enable when receiving from channel 140. Disable when receiving from channel 141. So now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and grab, let me find it real quick. It's called the conditional button. So yeah, here it is. You're gonna want to here. Now what you want to do is you want to get wood. Drop wood in front of it. Now set this to exactly what I do. Change this to change it to say enable galaxy background. Then what you want to do is when active, transmit on. When activated, transmit on channel. Hold on, let me check. 140. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's go. Check that. Yeah. Be sure you're setting it right. So yeah. And now you want to copy this button, place it right over here, and here's what you want to change. When activated, transmit on 141. And then there's one more thing that you want to change. You want to change this. You want to change it to disable galaxy background. And there you go. Now you got to make the guns and the spawn pads. So here we go. Also, wait, one thing with the reset build button, I'm going to show you quickly. So go to the last one over here, the last one you placed. So mine is right over here. I'm going to go to settings, when destroyed, transmit on. I'm going to set this to channel 58. I'm going to set it to channel 58. And now I'm going to go ahead and get a team settings and inventory item right over here. Going to go place it. End round when receiving from channel 58. Because that way when you're out of build resets, it will end the match. That, you want to go ahead, grab the player spawn plate, and here, let me find it for you real quick. Right over here. So I'm just going to make them along this way. Here's the only setting you need to change. You don't have to, but I would recommend doing this. Visible during games, set all of them to no. And now what you want to do is you want to take the item spawner plate over here, get a lot of them, place 1, 2, 3, yeah, well, 4, but yeah, you get the point, 5, and then you want to do 5, like a row of 5 with this all the way here. So it looks like this. It should look like this. And then here's the only settings that you will actually want to change. You will want to put this to instant. You want to put time before first spawn instant, time between spawns 1 second. And then you want to do visible during games off. That's your option. Visible during games off. I'm gonna go set these real quick. And then after that, all you have to do is you gotta choose your guns and then drop them on these platforms. And then you should be done with your BHE map. And if anything is wrong, be sure you set the settings correctly. Just be sure of that. And yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna show you what mine looks like at the end, so let's just cut to then. Damage dealt. There you go. And then there's something else that you're gonna need to change. You're gonna need starting shields 100%, infinite ammo on, and hold on, let me see if there's anything else you're gonna need to change. Here, yeah, this vermin damage off, structure damage. This doesn't matter. Weapon destruction 100%. Yeah, so that's, yeah. Respawn time, I liked it to 3 seconds, so yeah. Here's glider redeploy off, and health granted on elimination, change this to 200, so you can have siphon. And then that's what you want to do. And now, hold on, if you shoot this, reload it, now it has infinite ammo. So basically how you get it on the platform is you go over here and just drop it, and there you go. So you can do that for all of them, and then your BHE map should be done. So let's go check it out right now. This is how it should operate. Ready. Oh crap, wait, did I forget to make all of these invisible? Oh shoot. I gotta change that again. Oh shoot. Yeah, oopsie. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, I'll just be back with you when I make all of these invisible, yeah. Yeah, I forgot to do that, so I gotta do that. And yeah, don't be sure that you set these to be invisible in the game, because you don't want them to be visible. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god. Anyways, yeah, let me just go set these all to invisible. Alright guys, there we go. I messed up there, sorry. Now it should work. Yeah, so as you can see, got the barrier all over here. Also, yeah, you should probably change the message on the button. I forgot to tell you guys that, but as you can see, now you have a reset build button. There you go. Your map is now finished. I mean, I didn't do really any guns. You can set your guns up. Yeah, I didn't do much. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video and the map did work for you, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more creative tutorials. Anyways, without further ado, I want to give a huge shout out to Jack HD because he was the one that actually, he didn't personally show me, but he made a video on how to make a BHE map. And I kind of watched it so many times because after I made my own, all my friends were begging and I couldn't memorize how to make it. So I watched this video like 40 times over and over just so I could memorize how to do it. Yeah, he makes a lot of content on how to do things in your map, like, auto start, how to make box fights. So yeah, you should probably go check him out if you enjoyed this video. Anyways, leave a like, subscribe, take care. Bye.